Hi there, thank you for joining me for my next demo today. I hope you're all well and safe at home. Okay, so we're going to be using the Distress Oxide Forest Moss along with a couple of the Brushos. So inking up in our brayer, I'm going to start at the bottom of the card and work my way up, just fading that colour out as we move up the card. Now if you want a slightly deeper colour, we just repeat that process. So ink up and then transfer that over, and again just work your way, blending that out like so. Okay, so taking the fan brush now, I'm going to pick up some of our watered down Brushos. This is yellow, and I'm going to simply just flick that over the top. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the orange. And then we're going to dry that off. Okay, I'm just going to dab those last few bits off with a bit of kitchen roll. So you can see there, hopefully, that it gives you just a really nice different effect. So we can add more colour if we want, but I'm actually quite happy with that. So we're just going to use our tree stamp now, and we're going to ink up in Warm Breeze. Now I'm going to stamp off the page, give that a good press down, and again down at the bottom here, another good press. And then taking Nocturne, our black, inking up, it's good to use different colours. It just gives you, it gives the illusion of depth. This time I'm going to stamp straight across. Another good press. Okay, there we go. So I'm now going to stamp with our new worded stamp, and this time in Chianti. We've got some nice words going down the side of our card. Nice encouraging words that we could all do with right now. Okay. So taking one of our mini stamps, this is just dots, and I'm going to ink up in a few different colours. Let's have a look what we've got here. different Distress inks, I think. I'm going to start with the orange. And I'm just going to build up the colours in the trees. And then just fade them up the page. This is Seedless Preserve. It's a really nice way just to add a little bit of colour by using these dots. This looks like a spray of foliage working our way up the card. What are the colours show? Let's do a bit of green. And you can see by just taking your time with this how you can just build it up and up. And do you know what, I might use a little bit of the blue as well. Why not? Lots of colour going on in here. That's great. Okay. So I'm just going to work my way around the edge of the card now. I'm going to pick the Warm Breeze and Chianti. So just gently, all I'm doing is just in a circular motion working my way around. These smoothies are great, by the way, for blending because they're round. We have no hard lines. Personally, I find these much easier. Okay, so moving on to Chianti, just want a slightly deeper colour down at the bottom here. And that just gives us a really nice effect. Now I'm going to use our mica minerals here. So I've added a little bit of the copper powder and then mixed it with some water, and you can see the consistency there. It's really quite creamy, but it's such a fine mica. It dissolves beautifully with water. So I'm literally going to just take that and just dab a little bit down at the bottom here. Just gives us a really nice effect. I'll show you under the camera in a minute how that looks. And dry that off. And I'll just pop that up to the camera so that hopefully you can see that lovely shimmer from the micas down at the bottom there. Just gives us a little bit of texture, just something a bit different, and it's another way of working with micas. So I hope you enjoyed the demo, guys, and thank you so much for watching and joining me today. You stay safe, and I will speak to you very soon. Thanks again, guys. Goodbye for now.